What's going on, guys? Got another review here for you. I'm gonna be reviewing 1 Second by Delain. Now, I will admit I haven't really listened to a lot of Delain. I saw him live like a while ago, back when them and Sabaton opened for Nightwish, and I saw him at the House of Blues in Orlando. So I'm not really too familiar with their music. They did put on a great show though, and I did like the music, but I haven't really like followed up and listened to them that much since then. But I saw this song pop up and the thumbnail looked pretty cool. So I was like, yeah, let me give this a review. And wow, this is very interesting. Like I knew they were more of like symphonic metal kind of sound. Of course not the same as like Nightwish or Epica, but I knew like what kind of genre they were in and stuff. So first of all, the beginning, just those vocals and that piano line was just like amazing, and the lyric video really set the mood really nice. It had a rose in the opening, and it was really nice, very beautiful, very serene, very serene opening. And then it just comes in there, and it's got that main riff, and it was like throughout the whole song. I guess I'll segue into this. Throughout the whole song, it was just like that the heaviness. It almost felt kind of genty. Um, like because the guitarist up there is using like an Aristides and whatnot, and it's like an extended range. And I was like, wow, like I remember them like having an extended range guitar when I saw them, but it sounded really genty. But the gentiness was very properly and nicely offset and contrasted with the vocals and the piano lines. Like the piano lines were they weren't like extremely out there, you know what I mean? But they really like served the song in a really nice way and like filled in all the missing areas. And the vocals were amazing. I did expect there to be harsh vocals in this, but then those like male harsh vocals came in, and I was like, wow, that like really works well together. And I was like, I'm just listening to the song. I was like, wow, this actually was all these elements really work, and it was kind of weird because it was like symphonic gent, kind of, I guess. Which is that's a weird to even say out of my mouth, but yeah, it was really interesting to hear, and everything just worked really well together. Everything really blended really well. The harsh vocals, the clean vocals, the genty feel of the music with the keyboard parts under there. The lyrics are very nice. I liked how the lyrics were. I wouldn't say they were minimal, but there wasn't necessarily like the many like different lyrics. Like some of the lyrics like repeated a lot, and I actually think that served the song really well because it didn't really like cram too many lyrics in there when the scope of the song, like when you look at like riff wise and stuff like that, wasn't extremely like technical, like too varied. I think it worked really well the way they like chose like what lyrics to say and where to put the lyrics and all the repetition and stuff. I really like that. um yeah, harsh vocals, clean vocals. Oh yeah, so that slowdown they did, where like the everything kind of went down. They just had like the drums they were building up to like jump back into like the main like meaty part of the song was really nice. The solo was really nice. The guitar solo was very interesting. Like when I heard like the first 11 notes, I was like, okay, where's he gonna go with this solo? But then as it went on, like he had maybe like the tapping in there, the two-handed stuff, and it worked really well. It was like some of it was shreddy, but some of it was more like slow and serene, which kind of like reminded me of that piano part in the beginning, and kind of like accentuated and kind of build off that a little bit. At least that's what it made me think. But the solo was really good. Like it really, after those first 11 notes or so, it really went into like a really nice place, and it sounded really well. Just those first 11 notes are just like, okay, like how's he gonna put the solo over this rhythm and stuff like that. But it worked pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, that was actually the last thing I wrote about blasting solo. Yeah, cool. All right. Yeah, so yeah, that's Delain. 1 Second. Really cool lyric video. Really nice song. Everything sounded pretty well mixed. The vocals were like a little loud, but other than that, let me see if there's anything else. No, I think that was everything. Yeah. Yeah, it was very nice. It was very genty and also very symphonic, and it that balance mixed pretty well. I think like the last time I heard like harsh vocals mixed with symphonic stuff was when I listened to "We Are Murders, We All" by Xandria. That was the name of the band. Yeah, that was pretty cool. But yeah, this actually these elements went really well together. Very well written song. Yeah, everything, all the elements worked really well together. That was interesting. So I'll probably listen to it a little bit more now. But yeah, that little video will be down in the description, and if you guys like, definitely go listen to it for sure and see if everything blends well to you as well, and what your opinion on it is. And if you guys like these videos, you can like or comment or subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and rock on.